Hey guys, what's up? It's FutureInventions here, and today I'm going to show you a robot I made on Halloween. Now, this was a very quick robot that I made, and it was just to scare people. Yes, it's SpiderBot. SpiderBot is a very special robot. Well, sort of. It is meant to scare people using the spider up here. So I just mounted a spider on here, and what happens is it goes under something like a car or a table, and then you just drive it out with the controller. So I used the Vex microcontroller, a very basic sort of thing, and I used, can you see that? I used, hold on, let me see if you can see that. Okay, you can't see that. I used a very basic system to keep the wheels on. I'll show you here. Right here you can see, here I have the motor mounted on this, and then here I have the drive thing, so it allows me to put a collar in between there. You'll also notice that I have Vex leg wheels, and the way I spaced this here is I have this one turned this way so that this sort of thing sticking out is sticking towards the inside. And then I also added one of these things here, a spacer or whatever you want to call them. And then this one I just turned, I just had this part, you know, this part pointing outwards, and then that was it for that side. And the same thing on the other side. Now also, if you see here, I have camera, Explorer camera, so you can see people screaming, and here's a spider up close if you want to see it. So that's the robot. It didn't really take long to build. It took a few hours. And I'll go over how I built it. Oops. How I built it was, of course, it's just a basic frame. Used a zip tie to mount this. Spider's mounted with something that came with it, a little string. Battery back here is mounted with a zip tie. Here we just have the antenna. The antenna wire is attached to one of the legs on the spider. And that's pretty much it. It's very simple. It uses 4 motors if you've seen before, and programming it was really easy. I just used the tank 4 motor, all 4-wheel drive thing on EasyC Pro. Now I'll just go into the problems I had here. No problems on the building side, but I did have a problem with programming, and for some reason the robot would do really weird things when I pressed the wrong things. It wouldn't work like it was supposed to, but it only worked certain motors when I tilted the controls different ways that I didn't program. And I found out that this was because the controller is using EasyC Pro firmware, and I wasn't using EasyC Pro, I was using EasyC 2 because I use a search thing on Windows Vista, which is pretty bad, and they're copying Macs. But yeah, I used the wrong software. Then I just opened up EasyC Pro, and that really fixed it. So I'm just going to show a little drive around the yard for you guys, just to satisfy you. I'll show most of the yard, and you don't have to keep watching, but I'm going to show maybe a few minutes of driving around. Now it drives like a spider, and that's what's sort of cool about it. It sort of like wobbles, and you can see there, it sort of like wobbles back and forth, and it looks like the spider is really walking. Also, it can do a wheelie. Go backwards and then go forwards. Show you more clearly. A little wheelie. Just a little one. I'll see if I can get more clear. Works better in other spots, but I really can do a wheelie. There we go. There's another one. Yeah, I can't do anymore. It can go through the leaves. Occasionally it will get tangled up, but that's why I use the Vex legs, because it's fall, and of course on Halloween you're gonna have leaves, so it's a pretty good idea to be able to tackle that kind of terrain. And the Vex legs were pretty much a no-brainer for me. See if I can zoom in over there just to make it look a little nicer. I'll try not to stray out of that area on camera. I'm stuck. Not anymore. This soccer ball over there. Get to those soccer balls. Now, if you're still watching this, which I doubt you are, I just wanted to point something out that, the motors don't really get that hot. I just felt them just now when you saw me walk on camera. They don't really get that hot, but, one side is faster than the other. I have no clue why. It's just one of those things with robots. No motor's really the same, so I just fixed it on the controller here. Just with these right here. So I just fixed that pretty easily. And I wasn't really going to point that out, but I don't know if you saw it, but there was a worm under the robot. Just sort of random, but what the heck. So see, it's going in the leaves. It can tackle it pretty well. I'm I'm gonna have to stop the camera right now. So, guys, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And if I don't already have 40 subscribers, then you can check out my giveaway video because it's still going to be on. And so, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I said that already. And bye.